guys, Bridget from Oh My Dog with beautiful Toby here. We're out in the nice sunshine, getting a couple crazy days of really nice weather, and then it'll probably snow again. I just depressed myself. Let's not talk about that anymore, okay? We're going to show you a little bit on how to crate train a dog, because your dog does things when you say your dog can do things. Believe it or not, your dog loves being bossed around. They won't tell you that, but they do really love it. Because that means that they don't have to make the decisions. They don't want to make the decisions because they're not good at it. I mean, we'd be eating roadkill if I asked him what he wanted for dinner. Obviously not. So that's why we make the decisions for them. And that is as simple as, I don't open the crate and let him run into it. No, he has to wait for a command to be able to go in. And I don't know how Toby does with a crate, period. So he's sitting on my foot. He appears to be very happy. So I'm going to have to tell him in. Toby, in. Okay. Obviously, we've been in a crate before, and we're not dying. It's good. He's just going to make himself comfortable. He's looking at a dog over there. So, hey, Toby. Psh, hi. Good boy. Okay? Also, when letting out, okay, you don't just open the door and let the dog run you over. Because they will. It's happened to me, I'm not going to lie. Okay? When you are getting your dog out, you reach your hand in and you reach under. Okay? I'm going to grab his collar and say, Toby, C-O-M-E. Okay? If I'm going to tell him that now, it's not fair because he's going to bonk his head right into it. If he rushes the door, I'm going to push the door shut in his face. Okay? I'm not going to hurt him. I'm just going to tell him that this is on my time. He is on my time. He does nothing without me. Toby, come. Just like that. Okay? So, right there, we're also doing a little bit of recall. There's a really cute puppy over there. I maybe didn't mention how cute it was. It's really cute. We'd like to get together, apparently. Probably not happening. So, Toby, in. Okay? And Toby is actually quite nice about this.
Yeah,
My
he is.
dogs, I say, even when they have to wait, and I say in, they're, and they like hit the back end, like they're gonna get a prize for being really fast into the kennel. I don't know. And no matter, I mean, I can have him sit before I let him out. I can have him down before I let him out. That's totally up to me. That's totally up to you. It depends on your dog. This dog is obviously very chill with this, so I'm not gonna. We're gonna dig things up too while we're in there. There is no bottom in this crate, so he is. Well, who knows? Okay. Okay. He rushed the door. I'm not letting him out. Toby, come.
He catches on very, very quickly.
Okay. I hold on to the collar. I pull him out, but you can also switch it up a little bit. Okay, so Toby's wearing a harness, which is funny because Toby is very, very powerful. I think Toby is Husky Lab. I could be totally off with that, but take a look at this, okay? Look at this fur. Look how thick and luxurious this fur is. You have just absolutely no idea. There's definitely lab. He's got lab. That's a lab face for you. We got some decent lab ears, obviously. They're not husky ears. Hi, puppy. But look at the tail. We've got a beautiful, too much fur for a lab as far as I can tell. But I mean, look at this fur. Look at this. Okay? Whatever shampoo he's using, he will not tell me, but I want it because I want fur like this. Or at least hair. I don't. Okay. That's just gonna go south. So let's just leave that at that. Okay? All I have is his finger on a prong collar. He's trying to go in and I'm saying no. Okay? He goes in when I allow it. So I'm gonna pull him away because no, I'm not allowing it. Okay? So we're gonna be over here. Come. There we go. Good. Toby, in. while your dog is in, take off the prong collar. If we didn't have such a pretty dog over there, it would be so much easier. Okay. By the way, he's still hooked to a leash with his harness, so if he got out and I grabbed that, he's just going to drag me down the hill. I'm sure that will be on video. Close the door. I have my prong collar here. Unless I have a very aggressive dog, I don't always leave the prong on unless I'm just putting him for like 5 minutes and then take him out again. But this is good practice for him as well, to learn to stay in the crate until I'm done, until I'm ready. Okay, so we're going to put the prong on while he's just nicely waiting in the crate here. Toby, come. Always reach underneath. A dog does not like you coming over their head. When you go to pet a dog, go for the chest. They love it. Go for the shoulders. They love it. Why? Because that's where all their muscles are. They don't have muscles on the top of their head. This is kind of an act of aggression. This pose that I am doing with Toby right here is terribly aggressive. I am over him. I am totally over him. And what does he do? He sits on my foot. Okay, so he's obviously not a particularly human aggressive dog. I don't know how he is with other dogs, but I know he doesn't like children. And I think that children have an energy that doesn't vibe with Toby, because I believe Toby could have a whole lot of energy too, to be perfectly honest with you. But, let's see if we can get him in one more time. Okay. He goes in when I say he goes in, not when he chooses. But dogs are used to going in when they see the kennel door open, right? Notice I'm not saying anything. I'm not giving him a command. Toby, in. Once I give the command, then he goes in. And the first few times you may have noticed that I led in with the collar and the leash quite a bit. You're going to have to do that with your dog too the first few times, and that's cool. That's okay. You may have to do it the first 150 times. Depends on your dog. Depends on how stubborn they are. Depends on how much they really want to learn this stuff. Okay, he's gonna wait. Reach underneath. Toby, come. Look at that. Look at that. Okay? This is a dog that could be in a sled race without any issues whatsoever, and he's waiting for me to tell him what to do. So Toby is a nice puppy here. Just close up. Toby. Yeah. And he also he's very happy to just sit and be petted. So to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how much energy Toby has. But he's also very highly trained. He's a very nice puppy. Just does not like small humans. So keep that in mind. Alright? So that is crate training. I wish he would have been a little tougher to crate train to show you a little more of how that works. But don't worry, we'll find another dog at some other time that will give us some trouble, and we'll give you a better idea then. But hope you guys have a great one. Hope your day is as sunny as ours, and we'll see you soon.